2023. Bola Tinubu camp angry over Osinbajo perceived growing popularity and Buhari's silence. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The endorsements have been especially manifest in the north and recently moved downwards to the south. The camp of the national leader of All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, has shown his displeasure over the growing popularity of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo for the 2023 presidential race, which it claimed may have been endorsed by President Muhammad Buhari. Oh my goodness, are you listening to this? When did Buhari endorse? Like how? I don't understand what's going on. But why are they trying to put this man in problem? Yes, I know that this man, yes, a lot of us we don't like his leadership style, and of course he has not done well. But why are they trying to set him up? Tinubu went to tell him about his ambition for the presidency. Osinbajo went to tell him about his ambition. Oji Zokalo went to tell him. Devuma, he went to tell him. And I'm sure Rotimi and Mitchell will also go and tell him. And of course, there are other people that might have gone to, make their intentions known. What do they want? What do they want him to do? Do they want him to support all of them? The best thing for the man to do is to keep quiet. And now he's keeping quiet. They're saying he have endorsed one person. Now, wow. Well, let me say this. Anyone, no matter how unpatriotic you are, sincerely, if you know what is good for Nigeria and what is good for you, and you know that at the end of the day, it is in this country that you are going to be, you will not go outside. Even if you want to go outside, that they will have points where you have to come back and stay here because this is where your mother or your fatherland is. Tell me, you are not going to want to sit and watch somebody who is not, he's not fit for the job come out. Yes. Even the people who you see as people who are very, they want to run Nigeria down. You see, when it comes to that person, forget. They'll be like, no. Those ones that have little, they still have little, their conscience is still working. Let's say maybe 3 to 10% of their conscience is actually still working. They're going to come out and say, no, this particular one, no, this person will not be a good fit. Especially those ones that they want to stay in Nigeria. They don't want to travel out because, of course, Nigeria is still their father or motherland. So I don't know why it is peppering. Will I say it is doing them at Arodo? And the real pepper has not started. Yeah, the real pepper have not really started, and these people are already going around and saying they are angry or that they are like, why? They don't want his population to grow. What are you that start campaigning and it becomes so first that others own start picks up momentum? What are they going to do about it? Will they come and get angry as well? Oh my goodness. At the end of the day, Nigerians, leave all this one. We just pray that come 2023 will be alive to witness it. And of course, that if the election does not hold in the sea or in the sky, that come the election, we are going to be able to vote for the competent person. Not the person with the great populace, not the person with the majority, but someone who is going to take Nigeria through the roadmap of building Nigeria. And of course, is going to take Nigeria to a better place. The news in detail, please stay with us. According to Vanguard, sources in the Tinubu camp are concerned about the APC chieftain's chances in 2023 as Osinbajo may be preferred candidates, Buhari mentioned during his channel's television interview. Buhari had during the interview declined to name his candidate for the 2023 presidential election, saying that there might be an attempt on the aspirant if he did so. The complaint by the Tinubu camp against the background of high-level endorsement and gesticulations by canvassers of the vice president's alleged 2023 presidential aspiration. The endorsements have been especially manifest in the north and recently moved downwards to the south with Delta State as its first launch pad. The Tinubu camp, which has vowed not to raise the issue with the presidency, is, however, moved on how Osinbajo's name is being mentioned and projected everywhere for the 2023 presidential election with his boss, Buhari, looking the other way. You cannot tell me that the president does not know anything about this and his deputy is being worked up to take his office and he's ignorant. No. A highly placed confidant of Tinubu revealed yesterday. They also report that a vice presidential spokesman, Laolu Akande, had recently denied reports that Osinbajo had on New Year Day visited the president to seek his blessing for the 2023 presidential election. In rebuffing the report, he said Osinbajo was fixed on delivering assignments as handed to him by the Buhari presidency. However, the Tinubu camp remained nonplussed over what it was alleging as a secret agenda with a source, saying, "How can your subordinate be moving about like that, as if you have anointed him for your office? You send him here and there to expose him? If you have a wife and she is misbehaving, who am I to complain when you, the husband, are indifferent? So we will keep on watching." Asked if Osinbajo and Tinubu had ever met over the vice president's reported aspiration, the source, who ordinarily should know, replied curtly, "I do not know, but you should know." The worries of the Tinubu camp, it was learned, have been worsened by the deterrent procrastination of the APC to hold a national convention to elect a new set of national officers. At the end of the day, everybody has the right to contest, right? We Nigerians have the power to vote for the person who we feel is competent. Please, not even we feel. Make sure you are sure that someone is competent enough. Make sure that you can see it is crystal clear, that you don't need eyeglasses to come out and say, but I used to think that this person would be No. If you're not sure, don't vote for the person. If you're sure that this person will be Nigeria's most, as in he's going to take Nigeria through, out of this troubled water Nigeria is going to build Nigeria up, then please go ahead and vote for the person. And remember, it is not business as usual, where you come and say, APC, they are ruling now, is the PDP I will vote for, or PDP, they are ruling now, is the APC I will vote for, or these people are very popular, they are writing, what they are writing is making sense. See, when it comes to campaigning for election, sincerely, a lot of people who have been marketers are infiltrated into these campaigns. They are going to write and sweet coat and sugar coat their words, and you are going to be like, maybe this person will truly do this. And at the end of the day, nothing. So it is an opportunity to correct the errors we made, and we are begging us to be wise about it. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the